Hey TC, this is Peter on day 21 of our 21 days of prayer and fasting. I want to tell you, congratulations, we made it. United in prayer, united in devotion, united in our fasting. Today I have the awesome privilege of sharing with you the parable of the fig tree, which is found in Luke chapter 13. And in this parable, it says that there was a certain man that came to a fig tree year by year to see if he could find fruit on it. But when he saw that there was no fruit on it, he says, "Why is this tree even here? It's taking up soil, let's cut it down." The other man that was present said, "Well, let me dig around the root and let me fertilize it. And in a year's time, if it produces fruit, fine. But if it doesn't, we'll cut it down." One of many takeaways from this devotion is this, that God is not so much concerned about the outward looking of the tree as much as he's concerned about what it produces. In many verses of the Bible, it likens us as to trees. Like in Psalms chapter 1, it says that we are like trees that are planted by the rivers of water that brings forth its fruit in its season. The Bible also says that Jesus said that I am the vine and you are the branches. Produce fruit. Unlike the Pharisees, which looked the part, they didn't produce anything. They had an outward perception, but in reality, they weren't producing anything. But for the believer, Jesus wants us to be his hands and his feet in everything that we do, doing the work of the ministry. So TC, here's my challenge to us. Let's continue to love God, let's love people, and let's make disciples. This is going to be a year of great revival, and guess who God's going to use? He's going to use you. He's going to use us. We are going to do the work of the ministry, and we want to be found as the tree, but a tree that produces fruit. And guess what? The fruit is not for self-indulgence. The fruit is actually for other people to come and taste and see that the Lord, he is good. So let's be found doing the work of the ministry. I love you. I thank you for everything that you do. And I am so privileged to serve alongside you in the ministry. Let's continue in this revival in 2025. I love you. God bless you. I'll see you on Thursday. In Jesus' name.